Hello Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for October 1st through the 15th. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And last but not least, if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Also, please keep in mind that sometimes the reading is just not your message, okay? So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into the reading for today, and I'm going to go ahead and pick one energy card for you just to see where your energy currently is for the beginning of October. Now, I hope you guys had a good September. It is the autumn equinox right now, where the seasons are starting to change. The leaves are changing and falling off the trees, and this is the perfect time to let go of what is no longer serving you. Okay? So, just like the leaves fall off the trees, it's time to let go of what is no longer serving you. All right? What is Capricorn's energy for the first couple weeks of October? Capricorn, October. Ooh, the World. Let me put these back. Okay, so with the card the World, the World is kind of, what it's telling you is that you have unlimited resources available to you. Okay? The world is your oyster. So, there could be like something that you really need to expand on. Like if you've been thinking that you'll only get to this place, well, you're going to get further than that. Okay, you have unlimited power, endless connections. This may even be referring to expanding like your network. This could be like if you're a part of a mastermind group, if you have any groups like on Facebook, just like expanding that network. Like let's say you are into the stock market. Well, join a stock market group. Expand your network of like-minded people. Okay? So I'm going to put this card aside, and I'm going to grab these cards. Let's do a little shuffle and see what's going on in October. Now, I did do a pre-shuffle, but let's see what your current situation is. All right. Current situation. So 5 of Swords. There is something that you are in your head about, and you may be thinking of leaving a situation. And this could be creating a lot of anxiety, maybe even headaches for you. Okay, what is affecting this situation? Okay. So what's affecting the situation is a feeling like you want to leave. Okay, like this lady packed up her bags and she's taking off. This could even be like you've just mentally checked out of the situation. Okay, so like having to do with the World card, like maybe you thought you had gotten to a certain place in your life and you thought that was it. Well, that World card is there to tell you that there's so much more out there for you. Okay? But we'll get to the bottom of this. Let's see. What is the basis of, why this is happening? Also, this is the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. It's like the progression. So whatever is going on mentally in this card for you has made you leave the situation. Okay? So what is the basis of this? Okay, temperance, you know, finding balance or having moderation. Okay, so in this card also, it almost like looks like he's juggling, but really it's finding a balance between two things. And this is a major arcana, so this is like a major life thing that maybe was unbalanced for you. Okay, we're still getting to the bottom of it. Now, what was in the most recent past? What was in the most recent past? Okay, in the most recent past, the Devil. This could be like addictions, materialism, stuff like that. But we're still getting the picture. So having balance. Now, if there was a need, the basis of why this happened, that this happened to have balance, maybe this was like something that you were addicted to. Maybe it could be alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever. But there was a definite need for balance in this situation. Okay, what's going on presently in the current moment? Presently, okay, in the current moment, now these are like secrets being revealed. Okay, these are, you know, maybe things that you had hidden, things from your past that maybe you didn't want to surface are now coming to the surface. They're coming out. Okay, they're floating up to the surface. Okay, let's see what is going on in their near future. Also, something that I just noticed right now is the card progression here. You had the 5 to the 6, but also Temperance to the Devil is 14 to 15. So, okay. And then the major arcana, also the Moon. Oops. Like, should I take that for the present moment? Present moment. Okay, 10 of Wands. So again, you got the movement card. So here, what was affecting the situation was the need to leave, and in the present moment, or in the near future, it does look like you are packing your stuff up and you are going towards something better, a better situation. Like you walked all the way down that hill, you set fire to all those wands, and now you're taking your stuff and you're on your way. Okay? What is your power in this situation? What is your power in this situation? Your power in this situation is patience. This, in the Eight of Pentacles, it basically shows that you've been working really hard on something and it's taken a long time, because these are all the phases of the moon. So the phases of the moon, this takes 1 month. Okay, so for somebody that was a message. Whatever this is 1 month. It's going to take a month. This is moon cycles. Okay, so your power in the situation is that you do have patience. Like you put a lot of work into whatever that was and you want to wait for it. Now, what are the external influences? How are the people around you affecting you? How are the people around you affecting you? Well, I got a couple of cards. So how the people around you are affecting you. How they're affecting you is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about like planning. It's about travel. It's about going somewhere. So again, you have another movement card, another movement card. So the people, the external influences around you, the people around you might also be encouraging you to let whatever this is go and move on. And maybe even travel somewhere. This may be like you're moving somewhere, okay? But then the next card that came out for, let's say, your hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands. Sorry if I didn't show that to you. The Ace of Wands. This is a new, passionate beginning. So you definitely don't want to fear this. This is a hope, and actually this is coming in for you. So a new, passionate beginning in something. Now let's see what the potential outcome could be. What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. The Six of Pentacles is kind of like a give and take of money. So this, in the normal traditional tarot deck, this is like a rich person sharing their wealth with some people who are not so fortunate. So that could be you. You could be financially abundant. You could be donating and sharing your wealth, or somebody else could be sharing their wealth with you. Okay, so this is what I see. Now, in the traditional tarot deck, the Five of Swords is it's kind of about winning at all costs. Okay? And in this card, it has to do a lot with mental, and swords are really mental. And winning at all costs, that could be like, you know, if you've ever gotten into an argument with somebody, like if you have a spouse or a partner and you get into a fight with them, and when you get into these fights, they say the most horrible things to you just so that they can win the fight. Okay? Now that would be that kind of an argument. And so if that's what was going on, like if you were with someone and whenever you had an argument, they said these just horrible things to you, things that they just couldn't take back, that would cause you to leave the situation. At least eventually that would cause you to leave the situation. And the reason why this happened was because whoever this was, this person, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, maybe this was even like a boss, but there was no balance in this relationship, because I see you putting all of the effort in. And here, in the most recent past, it's almost like you were just addicted to this person. You were infatuated with them. It was like you just did whatever they said, okay? Because you love them. You were attracted to them. Maybe they were super hot. I don't know if anyone else thinks this devil guy is kind of sexy, because he kind of is, but that's how they are. And then with the present moment, it's like the Moon card is like about secrets being revealed. And there may be a little bit of like embarrassment here. Like this person that you were so addicted to, that you gave your all to, maybe this person is now letting those secrets out. Or maybe the fact that this relationship has came to an end is coming out, and this is something that you're embarrassed about, But don't be embarrassed or ashamed about this relationship being over, okay? Because in your near future, you are packing up your stuff and you are letting go of what no longer serves you and you are moving on. You got all your stuff and you're leaving. Now, in this card, you're doing the same thing. And here, since this is swords, this might be more mental, like, you know, after this person said all this stuff to you, you just checked out. You're like, all right, I'm done with this relationship. I can't put any more time or effort into this relationship. Because in the near future, you're leaving. You're going for greener pastures. But the card that's in your power is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is like that card where you've put in the work. You've been waiting, you've been working, and you're about to bear the fruits of your labor. Okay, so you left this situation where you were giving your all to this person, and now you're giving your all to yourself. And I kind of see this being more like you're leaving a person behind and putting your energy or your focus more into your career. You know, you're building something here. And I see that maybe you're waiting for a job offer or something like that, but this offer is going to come in and it may cause you, again, to travel. This may be like you might have to go for a job interview. Maybe you have to fly somewhere. Maybe you might be relocating for this job. Because in your hopes, this is a brand new, passionate beginning in something that you are just super fiery about. You know, this is something that you really want to do. So like if you had a job that you didn't really like before, this is your dream job, okay? And then in the outcome, the Six of Pentacles, this is like a give and take. This is just like the infinity sign of Pentacles. So whatever this new job is, this new career path, whatever it is going to be financially successful. So successful that maybe you're even giving back, you're donating, but this is just a constant give and take of money. This is great. And also another thing that I notice with these cards is the top row of cards is not super colorful. You know, it's all like mental. Blue is like your throat chakra, so maybe like not even like speaking your truth. But then in the lower half, you get all these bright, colorful cards. It's almost like you're coming back to yourself. You're finding out who you really are, and you're doing what really makes you happy. Okay? So I don't even think I really need to clarify any of these cards. I think you're putting a situation behind you that wasn't necessarily so great. You're finally taking that leap of faith, and you're putting all the work and effort into yourself. And it's about to bring something really great for you. Maybe even a new career, a new job, something like that. All right? But I think this was a great reading. Definitely come back for your second October reading, October 15th through the 30th. And I will see you next week. Bye, Capricorn.